Okay, so now we're on to the second element of music, dynamics. Alrighty, so if you've been training with me for a while, you know the dynamics is volume. Okay, or if you've been studying music, right? Now, let's start with why we use dynamics, right? Think about this. If I did a song just in one volume, like actually, for example, they used to do in the olden days where they had to play music on a clavichord, okay? It only had one volume. So they had to create different ways to make it exciting because they couldn't use volume. Nowadays, we have volume. Like in our voice, even as a singing voice or a speaking voice, if I just talk to you at one volume the whole time and I'm saying I'm very happy and yesterday I was very upset, but today I'm perfectly fine. I even missed it a bit there going today. Okay, see how important volume is. Yesterday I was very sad, but today I'm so happy. Okay, dynamics is important when you're telling a story. There are 8 different types of dynamics. We use Italian terms again. The first 2 in the middle, okay, are mezzo piano and mezzo forte. I want you to identify them as speaking volumes, right? Mezzo piano is a shy person. Mezzo forte is a confident person. Like you want everybody in the room to hear you. What's up? Okay, so pianoforte was one of the instruments that was an upgrade from the clavichord. So it was an instrument that could be soft and loud, and then later on it came to our grand piano, right? So it's like a stepping stone between the two, and it obviously is called pianoforte because it was the first instrument to be soft and loud, okay? Gentle, strong, right? So mezzo means moderately or medium. Then you have the other ones, okay? So you got your mezzos, then you have piano and forte without the mezzo. That's just soft and loud. Then you have very soft and very loud, which is pianissimo and fortissimo. And then you have another one, which is very, very soft and very, very loud, which is pianississimo and fortissimo. Okay, those two extremes, this is a whisper and that is a shout. Okay, and right in the middle you have your speaking voices, and then everything in between is leading up to the other sides. Now, going from one extreme to the high, right, from anywhere up to louder, it's called a crescendo. Okay, now from any volume getting softer is called a decrescendo or a diminuendo. Okay, and it's that sign like that. Okay, so that's it getting softer, that's it getting louder. Different types of music that relate to different types of volumes. Okay, music. Alright, if you've never heard of music, music is cuck music. It's music that they play in malls. Okay, that's kind of soft because it's supposed to just subdue you so you can shop more. Alright, acoustic folk or rock is more your mezzo piano, shy, nice, happy, because acoustic especially, alright, it shouldn't be rough and hard. Hard rock, obviously that's more fortissimo. Heavy metal or punk, baby, you know they're going to put it on full blast. They love their amps, right? So that's fortissimo. Okay, 3 Fs. Now, different ways of explaining volume in music. Have like embellishments and accents and things. Now, an accent is just a little one of those. Okay, why am I doing this weirdly? There, just one of those. Not a long one, just a little one. Over a note, okay? That means you're going to make that note slightly louder or more forced than everything else. Okay, so I'm going to accent my first note in, let's use quadruple meter. Hope you remember what that means. Okay, so we're going to go. Okay, just means that first note is louder than everything else. That is what it should be anyway, because if that is quadruple meter, it should be strong, weak, 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 strong, weak, weak, weak. Okay, it's not always like that in written music because sometimes they want to do like a crescendo, so this will be a crescendo. Let's do a nicer tune. That was not a nice tune, but you get what I mean. Alright, let's do a decrescendo, right? So we're going from loud, well, any of the louder volumes to a softer volume. You can even literally go from piano to pianississimo, okay? But and I also slowed it down, which is a... Okay. So now, next category.